What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Tuesday, May 15th, 2018. And I'd love to thank Brian Wallace again for pointing out some really good theater. He's been following the Charlottesville theatrical events for a while, especially since the August 12th piece from last year. Now, Marcus Martin is the actor that we're about to examine inside this piece of propaganda. And he says he doesn't know the stuntmen. He's referring to them. So remember when we looked at this, did Toda Tundra point out this photo is super staged? Well, of course, it's on my old channel they took down. I hope they don't take it down for this. But that's why I'm trying to paint this in just a neutral way. We all know what this is, but remember how it looked like he leaped off this thing? It didn't look what they're saying. Literally, the story now is that his girlfriend, he saved her life. This woman here, this deceiver, saved her life. He pushed her out the way, making a pivotal quick decision. He pushed her out the way, but then he got hit. Well, first off, where is she in the picture? Push her out the way to where? That makes absolutely no sense. Like, for you to push someone out the way and then get hit later, that person would still have to be in the photo unless he pushed her very fast and hard. So that already doesn't make sense. So the story they give us as to why he's in this position makes absolutely no sense. And the fact that no one questions it, the people who read the propaganda, they just believe it. I don't know what to say about that. So before you flag this video, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything negative about these people. I'm just questioning how he pushed his fiancée, Marissa Blair, out of the car's path as it barreled through the crowd. But as for Martin, he was tossed into the air. And then he was left with a broken leg from all this. That just never added up to me, and I just want to know the real story. That is what this video is about. I want to know the real story as to what's going on in this picture. But we can also see how this is some by-the-numbers propaganda. Guys, if CNN did a story on your birthday party, if CNN did a story on your day at work, if a CNN did a story on anything you're doing, it's going to be propaganda by the numbers. So I'm saying that to say, it doesn't matter the validity of the story. I mean, I'll play the first few seconds of this video. It'll further emphasize what this is.
Marcus, how you feeling? How's your leg? How's your heart?
Heavy. It's just a lot of pain. It's a lot to cope with.
It is. We see that you both have the shirts on to support Heather this morning. What do you want people to know about why you were there with Marissa yesterday, Marcus? Over the weekend, not yesterday. Why you were there?
Because I wanted to stand up and spread love. I wasn't going to attend the rally. But then I get on Facebook and I see videos of them just beating them with torches. And that's what I stand for. Like, I stand for my black community. I stand for everything that's what's right. And by me being able to see what's really going on, I couldn't allow myself not to go.
Do you remember being on the street?
I couldn't allow myself not to attend.
Do you remember yourself being on the street and the car coming?
Yes, sir.
How do you remember it?
Yes, sir. The only thing I remember is we was walking up the street, and the car was just sitting there, just there. And then out of nowhere, I'm looking down at my phone, and then you hear the tire screech, and then I look up, and then bodies just flying. And I just thought for one split second, I didn't think about myself. I thought about my fiance. I had to protect her. That's why I'm here for her protection. And I put it all on the line for her.
Did you know you were going to get hit when you moved her out of the way?
There was a big chance of me getting hit, but I'd do it all over again just to make sure that everything's okay with her.
So I hope that this skit from the Scottish Rite Freemasons explains the validity of this piece of propaganda. You know, just appalling. But anyway, his name is Marcus Martin. First off, this is all racial propaganda. Marcus sums to 2142, full reduction reversing. Martin sums to 3042. See? 87, reflection of 78. We'll see that in a minute. But the word nigger sums to 4230. 4230. Again, we have Marcus. 42, Martin, 30. Then the 21 is number for black man. So this is more black man propaganda. 2157. And they're saying that it happened August 12, 2017, a date with 2157 numerology. Black man pattern. Also a date with a life lesson number of 30. They have the nigger getting hit in Charlottesville, Virginia for the racial thing. Understand this propaganda. So all I do is talk about it's all the same from the same gang. This car has the Ohio license plate. I mean, come on. The state of Ohio participating in by the numbers propaganda because that's what they always love to do. I mean, this is Virginia, but you see the state of Ohio cannot help themselves than to participate. Ohio 47, time 47. Very special number to the Freemasons, the 17th state, Mason 17. Modern Freemasonry founded in 1717. Understand how this works. Like, they give you the 710 also because African American sums to 71. Like, they really structure these videos to, like, make each number in that time as it's going for those couple minutes to be relevant. But you know what they start out as. The most important. It starts at 708. Couple who survived Charlottesville car attack get married. Guys, he was never crying. There was no tears at all. You saw how he was talking. It was clearly really bad acting. I just have to say it. And I'm saying that just because this picture doesn't add up. I'm not insulting him. I'm not saying he's this or that. I'm just being objective. That was bad acting. I mean, that wasn't... Like, guys... It's TV. They could say, you know, please recount your thing for us, you know, and you do this and do that, like, just to help us get your message out. You know, there's something abnormal about that. It's TV. So, do you see how they have the 213 video, 213, death equals 213, in Satanic Gematria. Tupac Shakur's final album coming out in 2/13, dying 213 days later on September 13th. Nate Dogg at a 213. We always see this number routinely prepared on black people for death. And they're doing it in the video. I mean, it's so clear. That's what I'm saying. It's by the numbers propaganda. It doesn't matter
Marcus,
what you say about this. You know what I mean? You could be best buds with Marcus Martin. You could have gone to high school with him, all that, and say whatever. Remember what I just said earlier. They could do a piece on you. It will be by the numbers propaganda. If they did a video on Clifford Eberhard, they're going to probably put 213 in there because he's black. They'll probably put, you know, they'll update it at something 42. Likewise me. I mean, that's the same. We're real people, but we can be in by the numbers propaganda. That's, you know, what I'm always showing on this channel. But of course, I played this video so you can really know, without me having to emphasize enough, what this really is. I mean, again, I'm just curiously asking, how did all that happen? How you heard it explain bodies flying everywhere? No, bodies aren't flying everywhere. That's not how it works. Like, I already broke this down. We've all seen this. GVF 1111. I mean, come on. That's all I'm asking. You know, I've taken physics classes. I know like how things are when they get hit. How do you push your girlfriend out the way? Where is she? And then how do you end up like this in this position with a, you know, perfectly clean wife beater? That's what I've always wondered. Well, of course, do I know the answer? Yes. And if you really want to know the answer, again, I've already played the video he's in. I think that should explain it all. Okay, guys, here's a cheat code. If you're talking with Jake Tapper, you are participating in a skit. That's all it is. He's a comedian, and he does what the Scotch Rite Freemasons tell him to do. And it's all 113, dishonest, green screen, mainstream. He's a lying Zionist Jew. Bible Command 113 says it's okay for the Zionist Jews, or the Jews in general, to circumvent a Gentile through deception. That's the cheat code. If you see anyone talking to Jake Tapper, you know it's bullshit propaganda. If I was talking to Jake Tapper right now, it would be bullshit propaganda, because you think what would I do? I'll tell him it's all the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuits, his employers. I'll be exposing them, and what will they do? He'll be, you know, misconstruing everything I'm saying on purpose, adding in words, you know, all astroturfing, saying quack and loony and all. It'll be by the numbers propaganda. I cannot explain that enough. But you see the headline, it sums to 78, 228, death 228, United States of America 228, 33, like race war. So I'm just showing you how they're making this 780, and then they update this piece or initializing at 708, and then Martin equals 87, the reflection. That's something I'm saying. And again, I mean, you can tell this is fake news propaganda. I'm sorry, I'm not going to believe that Marcus, 42, Martin, you know, is doing this with nigger some of the 42. Like, this is obvious propaganda. The 213 video. His initials MM 44, black people 44. I want to see Black Man in Septenary. The base 7 cipher. That's 14. But not to, you know, bring out anything, confuse anyone who's new. Understand the pattern. Black Man 5721. They with 5721 it happened. Marcus Martin, MM 44. Obama, the 44th president. That whole riddle. 44 years of the Civil Rights Act. MLK assassinated in 4/4. Childish Gambino's This Is America. The music video is 4 minutes, 4 seconds long. And now we have MM, 1 + 3 is 4, Marcus Martin, 44, inside this propaganda. It's that simple. Also, 133-second video, Government 133. That's what this is. Oh, and then lastly, they're in Amherst, Virginia. Amherst. See, 4230. I mean, so if you're new here, you know, not even 15 minutes in, and I started out without the numbers, so you can just see how he's talking, see what they're doing, see how he's wiping nothing from his face, see how their story doesn't add up to the pictures, and then you see this number system, how it's all matching. And Amherst, nigger 3042, remember? See? And we have Marcus Martin, 3042, and Amherst. That's what I'm saying. Amherst 84, like Marcus Martin as well. Jesuit 84, Fake News 84. Federal is 51, like Marcus Martin. Marcus Martin 84. What is federal? It is Masonry. 84. It is Zionism. 84. It is both 8439, like federal. The federal government putting on this propaganda. And for the last time, I'm not insulting these people. All I am saying again for the last time is that this is by the numbers propaganda. It is. They could talk about you. They could talk about me. They could talk about your dog. They're going to make it by the numbers, and it's going to be propaganda. And why? Well, first off, they're talking with Jake Tapper, so you know it's a play. You know it's going to be propaganda. Secondly, you saw the video. Thirdly, this doesn't add up, and that's the main thing. I think I should be allowed to question what's put in front of me. You can't give me the story saying you push your girlfriend out the way, make a quick decision, all this, and then the picture makes no sense as to how that happened. That's all I'm saying. You know, if this world was real in a sense where everything was fair, I should be able to have a dialogue with Marcus Martin and ask, how has this happened? Like, it makes no sense to me. I would like to know. That's it. So I think enough ranting about that. There's plenty more, but I want to talk about this too. I mean, come on, look at this. We have this actor, guys, Jared Kushner, if you're new, if you think these are all political figures, no. He's not Ivanka Trump's husband. He's not just like that. He's a theatrical stage performer participating in a comedy sketch from the federal government. That's what they updated at 4:51, Federal 51, Conspiracy 51. 2-minute, 2-second video, 22, the master builder number. I mean, do you understand how Jerusalem is America? They're telling you right here. Why does it say Jerusalem? Why do we get the phoenix inside the circle holding the sprig? Like, these Masonic things. Look at the star right here, the 6-pointed thing. Well, why do we see this? The American flag, Jerusalem? That's what he's standing in front of? Jerusalem is America, is England, is North Korea, is Japan, is the same thing. They're telling you this right now. That is why Jerusalem sums to 32, 139, 58, 104. America 32, 139, United States 58. America founding date with 32, 104 numerology. So watch this. It's always this easy to understand what's going on. America 32, 139, United States. I mean, why does the United States... Why does it sum to the same thing as Freemasonry? Why does it sum to 167, the 39th prime, Masonry, Zionism, Federal, sum to 39, the reflection of 93, Saturn 93, propaganda 93? Why does Freemasonry in the United States sum to the same thing? It's pretty clear what is going on in this world. And then July 4th, 1776, this tyrannical date, 32, 104, numerology. See? Jerusalem, 32, 104. So we see how in numerology that all makes sense. And again, the propaganda always checks your work for you. That is why we got Donald Trump with the 2 actors with the Make America Great Again hats wearing the Thelemic hoodies with the sigil and the 93. That's the federal government checking our work for us. They're doing it right here again. It'd be one thing if I could show all these patterns all the time, and then the propaganda never matched it ever. That'll be one thing. I completely understand the deniers. I can understand the skeptics, the confused people. But when we see these clear patterns, and then CNN propaganda especially always just literally follows it perfectly. I mean, look at this. Look at these numbers. I don't want to talk about them. I'm just so sick of talking about the same numbers. Saturn 30, 93, 42, Donald 50, Cube 31, the 11th prime. But yeah, that's all I wanted to point out here. Up to that 901. If you're out 13, you get 99, but 91 is the 13th triangular number. So the sum of the numbers 1 through 13 is 91. The Bavarian Illuminati found with the 13 families. May 1st, 1776. See? Date with 99 numerology. If you're out 13, you get 99. Found with the 13 families. That's what I'm saying. It's just, the examples are so potent. So I really hope, I know I hate this video because, I don't want my channel taken down. I like to share this information. People are watching it. Again, for the last time, no hard feelings. Well, no, anything for this propaganda, I have hard feelings for it. But, you know, I mean, I'm not insulting these people. I'm not saying that they're this or that. I'm not calling them niggers. I'm showing you how nigger in Gematria sums to the same thing as Amherst, as his first and last name. I show you how 213s painted on black people a lot. You know, the Key of David, 63, 63, 636. I show you how the headline sums to 780. They have the 78 here. I'm just pointing out these peculiarities. And then I'm just wondering why Black Man sums to 5721 on a day with 5721 numerology. This propaganda is being put in our face. And then lastly, again, all numbers aside here, I know there's more keen people out there than me, but please explain to me how he pushed his fiancee Marissa Blair out the car's path as it barreled through, and he was tossed into the air and all this. A moment captured in these defining images of the violent protest. See, this is the type of shit that's in National Geographic. This is the type of picture they'll be putting in our face for decades to come. Defining images of the event. But it makes no sense to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not calling it crap. I'm not saying it's, and I don't even want to use the words. I think it's pretty clear I'm trying hard here to, like, be very fair and not get cited for harassment, because I think that's complete bullshit. I should be able to make a video questioning this photo. 3 minute 17-second video that's 66 prime. Route 33 gets 66, Race War 33. You know, America 32 Agenda 32, Heather Heyer. So yeah, I swear, like, Heather Heyer, my video for her was taken down. Like, I've been flagged for this type of propaganda before. That's what I'm saying. I'm really, you know, on edge now, especially because it's almost June and all my strikes should be off then. But, you know, first off, I'm going to name this video completely different. It would honestly just be CNN Decode. I just can't risk anything. And again, in worst case, they take my channel down, whatever, destroy me, build, I'll start another one, and go again, and get, you know, more people to see this information. But is Amazon a monopoly? Yes. It's the federal government. Well, and it's, yeah, I mean, it is. I could get things and sell them online myself though right now. So, you know, I can compete with them. So I guess not technically, but, you know, eBay, Amazon, it's all the federal government. Tom Wolfe dies at 88. You know, I'll talk about this and it'll become more of a CNN Decode. I don't mean to be annoying with all that, but, you know, if anyone's been following my work, you see what they take down. You see how they block all these people. You see how Zachary K. Hubbard can't even be on YouTube anymore. Like, I don't want, like, it's a matter of time before I'm like that, but, you know, let me prolong it as much as I can. Tom Wolfe dies at 88. Oh, Tom Wolfe? Oh, wait. I'm thinking of someone else. I don't know who this actor is. Maybe I do. But anyway, 1258. You know, these are just more numbers for Freemasonry. I was just ranting about why does the United States sum to 58? CNN, this is on CNN Money? Is he just like a Zionist Jew? Always about the money? I don't know. Jewish 88. 88 connected to Time. Poison Program 88. He's a journalist. National Public Radio sums to 88, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, it's a Poison Program number. Let's see what Tom Wolfe sums to. Oh, remind me later. I don't updates right now. Trying to expose the gang trying to give us these updates. Guys, this is Microsoft's propaganda. Microsoft murdered Tom Wolfe by the code, and I'm exposing it right now. Microsoft, Amazon, it's all monopoly. It's all the federal government. Bill Gates is just an actor, a theatrical stage performer for the Zionist Jews. So I just want to see his name, Gematria, before we go on. We're not going to spend much time with this. So I did make a mistake with Margot Kidder. Thank you, George, for pointing that out. But she died May 13th. Although so understand though, they put that propaganda in our face on the 14th. Like, they were going for that as well. Like, that's how they make it work. I'm not even kidding. It's not me making it work. Like, that Saturnian date was relevant still. Like, the 210 days, 30. That's why they wanted to put the propaganda out there. They saw she's coded with Thelema. So I understand it's still relevant. But then, yeah, doing it for her birthday, you'll see more. But I just wanted to correct myself there. But let's go to Tom Wolfe. See, he died May 14th, 2018. It's 37 numerology. Tom Wolfe 37. You see why I typed it in before? You just type it in, you go to town. See? 109 is just 19. You just drop the 0. Dying a date with 19, 37 numerology. Tom Wolfe 1937. This propaganda is just too easy to see. I cannot say it enough. March 2nd to May 14th. Let's see how long that was. This guy is a Zionist Jew. And he does nothing than give you a bunch of propaganda by the code. So March 2nd. Jerusalem 32, America 32. Just talking about that. Symbol 23. Scottish 32. See? Dying 73 days from his birthday, reflection is 37. So Tom Wolfe 37, dying a date with 37 numerology, dying 73 days later. Always this easy. 73 the 21st prime, Saturn 21. 103 the 27 prime, Sun 27. So already, it's just so simple to see how this man was sacrificed by the federal government. Whoops, I did it wrong again. You see? Oh no, this is wrong. This is Margot Kidder from Actual. There's Tom Wolfe. See, we're doing it right. And I gotta point this out. He dying a span of 74 days from his birthday, killing 74. Another pattern Zachary K. Hubbard has tirelessly pointed out to the point where he's literally gotten sick of talking about it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's almost vomited talking about this all the time and people still not getting it. All the dumbass goyim. Killing some 274. So many celebrities dying by this number. So many people related to celebrities dying by this number. He's always teaching about this number, and it comes true the next day, and here it's happening again. Tom Wolfe dying 74 days from his birthday. Jewish, some 274 as well. He's a Jewish actor. Jewish 7488. I mean, I don't know if it's Jewish in the narrative, but guys, they're branding him with the numbers for Jewish. The journalists, they're all about being in the media, running the news. You can do his early life and education. He doesn't have to be Jewish, I don't care what he is. Graduating in 1940. So that's the thing. He's graduating in 47, guys. He's a Freemason doing this by the numbers. That is what I'm showing. He is an actor for the Zionist Jews. All he did was craft propaganda. The Mercury 7. I had a nice video on this too on my old channel. Very good video. They're all ritualistically sacrificed, every single one of them, by the code. I mean, John Glenn, they sacrificed by the state of Ohio, and then they name things after him here. It's disgusting. Named after that fake news actor. Guys, John Glenn is a tyrant. He's a piece of shit. LSD. All right, this is getting, just typical stuff. I'm just kind of sick of the propaganda. I really am. Like, I'm sick as Jeff Bezos. Guys, you have to understand, Jeff Bezos is nothing else than a theatrical stage performer for the federal government with the sun in the background. All he does is participate in propaganda by the code. You have to go to IMDb to really see. Jeff Bezos, actor. You see what I'm saying? He is an actor for the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order, the Freemasons. I didn't make this up. They're literally saying verbatim, he is an actor. He's in Star Trek. Guys, he's in movies and shit. I mean, come on. The guy is a fucking actor. All he does is participate in fake news propaganda. Always changing this picture up for him. Because these people are tyrants. Why do you think Amazon's a monopoly? Why do you think I was saying that? It's not run by Jeff Bezos. He's just the actor playing the role of the CEO. He never made Amazon, never created it, never started any of that. That's all a big fake news tale. Government 52, Prophecy 52. Seattle and Amazon screwed the homeless. Guys, they're putting the truth in your face. You think Jeff Bezos and Amazon is going to come out and help the homeless and then make sure everyone's taxes are fair and stuff? No. This is all distraction. The Seattle Amazon tax fight is all done on purpose. I'm just thinking of Chris Cornell, Black Sun as well, 52. Just that was a central number on the whole Seattle stuff. I'm keeping an eye on this because we know that they have some certain numbers for Seattle propaganda. 122, 47. 52 could be another one. Council voted 9-0, Sun 9. Jeff Bezos is 54 right now. Sun 54 is a big Sun right here. Voting 9-0 with this right here. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Why is the Sun? Why is this always some occult bullshit? Why do they have those faces? I mean, there's 3 theatrical stage performers. People say numbers this, numbers that. You're going off the top, all this. Guys, just look at the actors that put in your face. Look at Jeff Bezos. Look at all these politicians. It's all fake. You don't need any sort of anything to understand this is all fake news propaganda. That Meghan Markle and Harry, guys, they're 2 stage performers. All Meghan Markle is just an actress. We've all seen movies with these actresses in, fulfilling roles, doing what they're told to do. That's all she is. I just don't get how people get caught up in what she's doing. Like, dude, she's an actor deceiving you. I wish I saw what number this little guy is wearing. I see the 4 right here. Mitch Price is wearing number 7, 47. I mean, he's not. It doesn't look like a 7 to me. I don't know. Looks like the number would be in the back, not the front. Yeah. Oh, 33 minutes. Okay, see, I just let these run. I mean, you've all heard boy returns to school after dad's death. 70 cops escort him. 70 years of Israel birthday. Clifford Eberhardt made a good blog post on it. I'll link it. So you see how the police are celebrating Israel's birthday, celebrating how old they are by putting on propaganda that's emotional. When I saw it, they had a minute 2 video, police 102. This might be, see, minute 2 video, police equals 102. And it's about cops escorting him. It's a number for police 102. 30 as well. But that came out today, though, not yesterday. But today is 155, Freemasons, 155, Freemasonry 58. I mean, that's what I'm saying. 38, Death, Killing, Murder 38. Check my blog post. They had the propaganda updated at 2:38. That piece. Again, I'm talking about it now because it's like deep in this video. I definitely didn't want to make a video on it because, the police love to pull my videos down when I expose them with that type of propaganda. But it's good. It's a nice long video. It's just going to be called CNN Decode. I hope you guys can find the information. But yeah, that's what I have to do. I hate censoring myself, but, you know, if my goal is to get this information out to as many people as possible, then I shouldn't, you know, be reckless and get my channel taken down when I have like over 1,000 subscribers now. I make no money off this. I have no ads, nothing. You know, I don't need subscribers to make money. No, I love subscribers because it means that there's more people that are interested in this. Sports betting, guys, you've always bet on sports. And you can use this Gematria to bet on sports. They're putting truth in your face. Is it now super legal, you know, like as legal as smoking cigarettes? Like, you know, maybe. I don't bet on sports. I don't know. I don't really care. Guys, if it was not legal, you should still do it. Who cares if it's legal? You should, the law, guys, fuck this Zionist Jew tyrannical law. Please don't ask yourself, is it legal before you do something? No, fucking do it. If it follows the golden rule. If you're not gonna kill someone, you know, who's really not doing nothing, no harm, you know, treating other people like you want to be treated, that's it. Who cares about the laws? So, Trump, Kim summit in doubt. Oh, this is what I'm looking at. So today is a date with 230 days remaining, Korea 23. Tomorrow, though, I think they're going to continue this because tomorrow's a date with 5023 numerology. See what I'm saying? Korea 5023, Donald 5023. They're doing it today. They're gonna continue it. They're gonna have to continue it tomorrow. They're gonna have to make it work. They always make it work inside this propaganda. But that's why today they're coming out again. A day with 230 days remaining, which is 23. Update at 9, Sun 9. Yeah, I'm literally about to end this video. I need to go to sleep. So look, Zapata 70, the 70 year of Israel. That's what I'm saying. They're celebrating 70 years. We have the 70 police. Now we have the 70-year-old person. Like, guys, they link all the propaganda. All of it. Nora Rodriguez, 44. You know, kill 44. And you can just say, you can see the type of numbers that they use. They use like multiples of 11, you'll master numbers. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. They love really all those numbers. But you can even tell, of all those, what do they brand the most? 33. Everything's 33, 33 with this gang. And honestly, a close second is, I don't want to rank them because they do code 11 a lot. They code 22 a bunch, 44, 77. But if you do this research, you see how often like they do certain ones. The Key of David numbers. You know, I'm just like trailing off at this point. It's one of those things where I just keep talking. You know, 1131. Deal with 31 numerologies coming out. Life lesson number 31. Cube 31. I'm sure there's a lot more to that.
What are the North Koreans saying tonight, and what does it mean for this proposed summit?
Well, Don, this is coming out from KCNA, the state-run media. We've had a couple
Guys,
of
you see a
articles from
Paula Hancox is nothing else than a fucking cock-handling bitch who is deceiving you by the code. I'm so sick of this lady. All she does is come out saying Korea's doing this, none of this doing that, with a smile on her face. Guys, you think she's that dumb that she doesn't understand it's all fake? No, these people understand what's going on, and they're probably lying to you. Look, the minute 37 video, 137, the 33rd prime. Paula Hancox, what a piece of shit. That's how she pronounces it. You know, my accent with that's bad, but she's stupid. Don Lemon, another bitch-ass nigger. Want to know what a nigger looks like? It's here, deceiving you by the code. That's why they stamp them with those numbers. You know, Revelation 1:21. So, I mean, I've already proven beyond belief. Well, this gang's exposed themselves beyond belief that everything North Korea does is fake news propaganda. And you see how they're selling you more and more and more. Guys, China, it's the same thing. Everything China does that's in the news is fake news, federal government propaganda. Look at this guy. Duper's delighting you beyond belief. Oh, yeah. Growing an ear in someone's arm. They give you this fake photo about it. I mean, see, this is dangerous. 84, Masonry 84, Zionism 84, Jesuit 84, fake news 84, giving you fake news and 21 photos with the Saturnian actor, Saturn 21, Jesuit 21, 84. Look at this shit. 21 photos, updated at 840. Where was that propaganda? I gotta find that. Here we go. This weekend, 21 photos. Updated at 840. Perfect. With the Jesuits right here. Look at this. Donald Trump, the Jesuit. Throwing up devil's horns. Guys, these aren't, in the propaganda media, these are not peace signs. Thursday, May 10th. 51, Moon 51. You know, the day with 33 numerologies. The day, you know, SpaceX did their propaganda. But that's when they're doing this. So, clearly the Jesuit order is put into on. Jesuit 2184. Perfect. So we're going to look at their propaganda. Guys, again, their colors are red and black. That's all CNN has. You know, destruction right here. This little R2-D2 thing. I don't know what they're staging here. I mean, guys, knowing this gang, do not be surprised if they're linking this art. You know, I could be exaggerating here, but they do this type of thing. They do this type of thing. And before you know it, the next Star Wars actor will die in some car crash, you know? Like, that, they literally do this type of shit. You don't be surprised. Mark Hamill or whatever, dying in a car accident, don't be surprised. So, yeah, the Masonic War within the Catholic Church, this is all of their propaganda. They branded it right here, and they're showing you right here what it is. All different pieces. The naming the new baby from the two actors over in England, you know, Princess Charlotte, Prince William, Duchess Catherine. Guys, they're just two pieces of shit selling you a bunch of nonsense that makes no sense. It doesn't matter. The royal family is a theater troupe. That is all they are. Employed by the Scottish Rite Freemasons. I've never been to England, and I can tell you without a doubt that the royal family is a piece of shit. They suck. They do not like you. This Miley Cyrus? No, I don't think so. That Katy Perry? Okay. I mean, I don't know. It's just they say it's Katy Perry, you know, but I guess it is. Doing the symbolic black and white. Look at this. It's all ritual. All ritual. Again, versus Jesuit order propaganda giving you the angel. Probably the angel in Church of Philadelphia, right? If she was in Philadelphia, I would die laughing. This is the nominee for CIA director giving you this staged photo. Do you see how the CIA is giving you staged photographs, fake propaganda? You see this window right here? Guys, it's all symbolic. How am I this conspiracy theorist looking too much into this? This is fucking fake. If you believe this is a real photo, she's actually, you know, she's actually stressed about her testification. I'm like, you're a fucking retard. It's clearly an actress. Look at this. Grew a U.S. soldier's new ear in her forearm. This actor and his wife, you know, we talked about this B-Bass, 5775, their Saturnian moon ritual. So it's all destructive. Okay, what has anything been positive so far? No. It's all been lies, fake news. Portraits of their ancestors, World War II veterans, people made to fight into Zionist Jew wars by the numbers, crafted wars, and they're showing us here. Talking about, it's propaganda, so they have to let you know that the annual march pays tribute to those who helped defeat the Nazis, the Nazis versus the Jews. Guys, that's all propaganda. It's all the federal government running it all. Shipping all the Jews off to camps and just, not gassing them, not doing that bullshit, but, making them die of scurvy and disease and everything. Guys, they don't like Jewish people. It's pretty clear. That's why they do that to them. Guys, these people are so tyrannical, they do not like their own. Putin. Who is this? The president of Russia? No. He is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons, for the Catholic Church. This is the Catholic Church's propaganda, and we're seeing the 21 photos. And after this, I promise I'll be done, because I really should end. Graduate of Ramapo College during the commencement ceremony in Newark, New Jersey. I guess this is the most positive thing they have, but even then, man. Going to college to do what? Spend money, get in debt, learn nothing, then just be more retarded. Ramapo, Catholic 35, 46 Reflection, Thelema 6428. That's why I typed this in. I was looking for more. Conspiracy 123. There's probably something more with that. Like this. There's something symbolic with this here. I'm sorry. This is all on purpose. You can call me a conspiracy theorist all you want. It doesn't mean anything. I'm clearly not. It's obvious Kim Jong-un is an actor. So is this man right here. Mike Pompeo. Well, of course Mike Pompeo is an actor. Remember 118 days from his birthday, he was participating in some propaganda. His name's something 118. You see this? Guys, this is supposed to be Kim Jong-un, the dictator from North Korea, doesn't like America, is always going to shoot missiles at us. But every single time he is in some propaganda with the White House's actors, they're all buddy, smiling, having a good-ass time, because this is how it is. They're putting the truth in your face. This is just behind-the-scenes footage, be backstage. That's all it is. Hanging out, taking stage photographs, some 33rd degree Scottish Rite Freemason taking it, make sure that there's symbolic painting in the background, these all-white chairs, because this is all symbolic. I'm trying to stress it as much as I can. So here's this, Bangor, Maine. It's funny. In one of my videos, I just randomly tried to type in Bangor, Maine and show you their police. Guys, I knew beforehand that they're going to do this. I didn't predict it or anything. I mean, it's clear. All police departments participate in Zionist Jew propaganda. So Bangor, Maine's turn was just coming up. I didn't know it was going to come up this soon. But again, it doesn't matter. All of them are going to have a turn. I don't know. I just want to point out that they have a polar bear on May 4th. Sun 54. I don't know. I don't know why I see something in there. Guys, I always point out what I think I see. And I make sure you know about what's exact, I'm not going to just not give my small opinions on what I think about what they're putting in our face. But what, it's not an opinion, is that they're putting the red and blue pills of Freemasonry inside your face, inside this propaganda. All the time. It's not an opinion that the Jesuit orders brand their propaganda with 2184 right there. I do want to see from how long from September 27th to they just published this. Because it's important. They do it. They run this propaganda. I don't talk about them often. At least I don't think I do. But this is the Catholic Church's propaganda. Look at this. 50 minutes. Oh my God. So I need a live stream again. That's why I want these. Like I want my strike to go too, so I can live stream. You know what I mean? Like, guys, I don't like having strikes on my channel. Like, it's just not cool. But I mean, look at the last photo too. I mean, this is fire thing, the volcano. I remember that. Having it with 47 numerology. You know, no surprises there. Okay, so we're gonna see the Jesuit Order's upcoming birthday from May 10th. That's when they're publishing the propaganda. You know, I might not see anything. I just want to look because why not? 20 weeks and 1 day. Okay, well, there you have it. You know, 21 photos, 20 weeks and 1 day from the Jesuit Order's birthday. Jesuit 21, updated at 8:40. See? That's not a coincidence. That's 20 weeks and 1 day from their upcoming birthday. There's no way. For about 33, you get 141. They are Freemasons. It's also exactly 20 weeks. Time 20, death 20. 14 as well. Number for ending. I'm just keeping these in mind. Like I always like kind of keep these things in the back of my mind. I see. But there you have it. TMZ. I mean, okay, TMZ is talking about the Markles. Meghan Markle is a fucking actor. Her dad is an actor. This is another staged photo he's participating in. The royal wedding. Guys, Harry and Meghan are two stooges. I do not like them whatsoever. They are the worst representations of the United Kingdom in the entire history of the world. Just dumbing down the masses with their propaganda. I cannot take it. How many people are going to watch the royal wedding and cry about it and sob and be all into it? It's like you give so much shit about the royal wedding more than you even care about the people that are actually in your life giving a damn about you. That's why this stuff pisses me off. It's one of the reasons why. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 127, the 31st Prime. Here, Anderson Cooper. Anderson 36, Cooper 36. Born June 3rd, which is 3/6, is Shogun Anderson Cooper 360. I mean, very clear the man's a by the numbers actor. Sylvan Learning Center, that is a Zionist Jew corporation. I've never even decoded them. I just know because I know who runs this world. Maybe you can prove me wrong and show me how they're not. I would like that. But I can guarantee you that the Jewish Zionists, the Freemasons, run Sylvan Learning Center. And yeah, you could have gone there, had some success, came out smarter, helpful. Yeah, I'm not saying that, you know, it's here to deceive you only, but I'm just saying that the Zionist Jews run it. The Zionist Jews run Amazon. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry 143. See? Chief of Staff, ex-Uber driver, Ben Carson. I just want to see when they updated this piece. See? 1039. 139. Freemasonry 139. Freemasonry 139. Why are they updating at 1039? You know what I'm saying? Of course, with Ben Carson as well. See, always this. They have the black people talking about the black people's propaganda. I didn't point out my Charles Gambino video, but yeah, you saw that the black anchor. I always point that out in other videos. And we see how they like to put the numbers 93 and 39 on these black people. And now this is updated at 1039, but they're also giving you the 139 because Freemasonry. America 139, Jerusalem 139. Race 18. This is 108 seconds. "32-year-old Andrew Hughes." I think he's a white man, but still, they like putting his numbers in black people propaganda. That's why Heather Heyer was also 32, because Negro sums you 32. Who's the Negro in chief? Obama. See? I want to see what Isaac Bailey sums to. 42. Are you fucking seeing this? His name sums to 42. This entire video, again, it always happens. The theme of the video comes at the way in. Another black man named 42. Who do we have? We had Marcus, 42, Martin, 42. And there's a show called Martin. They live in apartment number 42. And now we have Isaac Bailey, this actor, inside this propaganda with the 42 name. This is fake news, Zionist Jew propaganda. It is by this code. It is by this code. That's the main thing. I'm not making this code up, ever. You know, it's clear when I explain, you know, what I think they're trying to say sometimes. But no, I don't think they're trying to call him a nigger in this propaganda. I know they're calling him a nigger in this propaganda. I know they're calling Marcus Martin a nigger in this propaganda. Renee Marsh. I just want to see. You know, it doesn't have to sum to 42, but I just want to see what name sums to. Her fucking name sums to 42. Do you see how this is nothing else than the Zionist Jews giving you racial propaganda by the numbers? Renee, 42. This black woman, this nigger, right here. Renee Marsh, 52. Renee Marsh, 142. 42, you got under 42. This is crazy. I even gave him the benefit of the doubt. I gave the Zionist Jews, the Freemasons, the Jesuit order, the benefit of the doubt and said, oh, it's not going to sum to 42. It doesn't have to. And it didn't have to. But it does. You know, slave, 31. Slave, 59. Negro, 76. Renee Marsh. Do you see how racist this propaganda is? And so, oh, it's not all racial. How can you fucking comment that on my channel? How can you possibly comment that? It's the most racist propaganda in the world. They're calling her Renee Slave. Renee the Slave. 42 name. You see? If she was white, I'd be like, you know, I get it. It's a coincidence. But she's not. She is the black anchor in this Ben Carson propaganda. 42. Her last name is the Negro numbers. Her first and last name together give you 142. And then that was all after we see, what's his name again? Isaac Bailey, 42. Isaac, 102, like nigger. Isaac, 39. See? Updating at 10, 39. I was just explaining it's special to black people as well. Race War 33. Race 27. Race War 120, the reshuffling of 102. Again, Isaac 33, 102. That's what I'm saying. That's how you can tell it's all race war, race-based propaganda. It's not a conspiracy theory. I mean, at this point, we're saying that, just never watch any of my videos again. Because I can't be sitting here yelling at the top of my lungs almost, trying to drive home how they code 42 on black people. Jackie Robinson wearing 42, his name substitute 42, Marcus 42, Martin 42, Renee 42, Renee Marsh 142, Marsh same thing as Negro. And you will say it's all coincidence. That has to be the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. In my entire life. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And of course, to top it off, coming out May 15, I'll leave a life lesson number 31. Slave 31. Negro 22. They with 22 numerology. Peace out.